man.
But
It makes, you still got
I,
the old PS.
yeah, I still got my old PS3. I got the big boy too.
Do you? That's what I
Yeah,
had.
man. I knew it. I changed up my playbooks.
So the controller even feel different, don't it?
Man, you can use your PlayStation 3 controller.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
hook it up Bluetooth. I mean, yeah, PlayStation 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hooked it up Bluetooth. So it showed me how to do it, man. I did it, and the shit worked. I use the PlayStation 4 controller, man.
Damn, that's crazy. What? So, what did
I man, see, my thing was I like the dynasty. I like to sim the seasons and recruit and see if my guys gonna win the awards and stuff off the guys I recruit instead of me playing. Because if I play, I'm gonna get all the rewards anyway.
the only one thing I hate about playing? You would end up getting all of them awards and stuff. But I used to do it where I would play the big games or the ranked games. Only teams that were ranked in the top 25. I would play
Yeah,
those.
I watch it.
That's the
What's going
That's
on?
good.
I watch those games like the rivalry game that I'm having a lot of recruits come to. I let the computer play. I let the computer play it, and I just watch it and see what my new guys do
So you
instead of
would
me
just sit
playing.
back and do recruiting the whole time?
Yeah, I just
That's dope.
recruit the sim and
Hello,
trying to
everybody. I'm
yeah,
Larry Ridley, and
because
this is
you
the
get the coaches
NFL
get
on
fired, so
EA
trying to
Sports.
stay at the same job or
In
get a better
today's
job and
matchup, the battle
maintain.
up front will be crucial as both
That's
defenses
where
try
my
and
joy
rank
come from.
top 10 in total sacks. It's the
And
Steelers
that's
going up
that's
against
what
the
was that? That's
Seahawks.
NCAA 14, man.
Yeah,
With that, let's get you up to Seattle. We're
yeah.
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
by
Hey,
for
they
our
didn't have
commentators,
promises in it, did they?
Brandon
Like
Gaudin and Charles
the
Davis.
recruits when you're trying to
Larry,
recruit people,
EA Sports
you couldn't make
coverage of the
promises, right?
NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and
I tried to
CenturyLink
find it, I can't
Field in
find it.
Seattle,
I thought you
Washington.
could.
Like you
Coming up, we've
promised
got
like
what
playing
should
time and
prove
stuff.
to be a good
Yeah.
one between the Pittsburgh Steelers
It
and the
sounds.
Seattle
Damn, it's been a minute, but
Seahawks.
That's what I thought, but I can't find it. There's no option
God
to
damn,
send
who's that big
promises.
number 99 you got in there? He look like
Oh,
Vince Wilson. Good God,
yeah,
that
he's a big
motherfucker
dude.
big.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. And right away,
Oh,
he
there we
lost
go.
the football. And it's picked up by the
Yeah,
Steelers.
he
I got
did.
Well, set on
low
shot, red
fumble for
zone
anybody else who's
territory
in
at the
Yeah.
13-yard line.
return.
To put it
But
mildly,
yeah,
that is
that
not
man,
the way
I
anyone
wish I
wants to
could
start off a
find my
game. You
old
fumble
system
on your first
and all of that
offensive
stuff.
snap. But
Yeah,
now
Jay,
what you're
shit
worried
tripped me out,
about is
man. Our
defensively,
dynasty is
throughout
still
the
up.
game for your guys on offense, and how's the defense going
Yeah.
to handle it? Because no one expects to
I,
run out
I
on the
was
field on
like,
the first
as
play,
soon
and
as I
that's
turned it on, it
obviously a
went to
story to
online
write
dynasty, and
themselves.
our shit
No
was there,
gain on
man.
the play there,
And
second down.
I loaded up to go see what was
And the
up. You see
quarterback
who
has
all
got
was
some
in
big
it,
threats at
what
wideout.
we was
And they
at,
seem to
and
get bigger
everything,
all the
man.
time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic,
Yeah,
acrobatic receivers. We have
and
some
we did
today.
that in
10 yards still left on
13,
second down.
2013, Sweets. Now she's still there.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh,
And
he
he
dropped
can't
it.
hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had
Man,
back.
my receivers
Incomplete
dropped
in
so
the
many
end
balls,
zone.
it's ridiculous.
And a look at the defense now.
Hey, hold up real quick, man. I think I
Uh,
signed a free agent. That's why I got my damn D line out of whack.
man, I don't.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. The server's still going though. I would have thought that they wouldn't. Yeah, by
I,
now, I mean,
I thought that a while ago they said that they was gonna stop the 2K server. I mean NCAA servers, but apparently they still up. And it seemed
must be
like you can
played a
start
lot
a
then.
new online dynasty too. And I downloaded the rosters. They still got the new roster with Fournette and all them dudes in it.
Oh, really? Wow. So cats still making rosters for it.
Yeah, with the coaches and
So
the
They don't
coaching
want to waste
changes and
this
stuff.
is
outstanding
it still?
field position
Didn't they
on
used
this
to have like an
opening drive as
offline
they
mode
come
where you
up
could
on
go in
third
and
down.
I feel like it was something where you could go in
Now a handoff here to his running back.
do like all that
And he's going to be brought
off-season
down
stuff.
just shy of the 5
Yeah,
at the
that's what I'm
6.
doing. I'm doing all
They'll get
offline
6 there
dynasty
on the
now.
run, but it brings up fourth down.
And once again,
I
leverage
started at
wins.
Georgia
The
State,
offensive line,
and now I'm at
coupled with
Eastern
the
Michigan.
defensive front, They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Georgia State D coordinator. I had to go through and update all the conferences, though. That was about the only thing.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip.
We still out on the team.
So they recover the fumble, but could not take advantage of the short field.
Yeah, man. I mean, all them dudes. But the thing is, like, a lot of those dudes, they don't leave the first year because they underclassmen. So you got to go in there and change them to seniors to make them leave. But I didn't do all that crap.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Man, come on. See, that's the stuff that them tournament guys we complain about, man. You make a good film ball, hit triangle, your guy attempt to catch and you don't intercept it. Like everybody that play got 99 catching just because you control them.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
I'll leave my running back and my left tackle.
Look at the Steelers defensive unit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability
Man, that's
to play
Stephon Tuitt, though,
end,
man.
and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them. He makes it hard to get around.
Shit. So what's y'all boys been up to, man?
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
I've been trying to chill, man. Wife seen I got the game and had a little free time. She's been finding all types of stuff for me to do.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
Oh,
and that will be
that was a nice.
incomplete as well.
That was a nice read. I thought they were going to the running back.
It'll change
He got me there.
as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Yeah.
With the games like
fielded at the 20.
I had one. The dude wanted to play real late at night after advance. And last week I think I got a spin. But the Cardinals dude, I hit him. He never hit me right. I like.
They were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
We'll see if they can do better now.
I like to see that advance, man. I like to see dudes developing stuff.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking this game
Yeah.
is on this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Yeah.
The good safety
I like the
never go back in the huddle and play
all the dudes
because
that you
they need
came
those
in
guys to
with
protect him.
starting to retire and shit. All the A
They
dudes.
lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throw the fucking ball.
The defense gets to the quarterback out quickly.
Because I'm throwing the ball.
Jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time.
I don't know about that, man. Hey, tell Matt. Write a letter so they can change up the sliders or something.
A couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Look, he
Oh, wow.
It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He just joined the double-digit party with that. Now he's 10 on the season.
They straight. I'm right here. I'm tripping. I threw 3 straight times in this week. One, that's not my game.
He's had a heck of a season.
And the next
Yeah.
snap coming inside the red zone.
You can look at them now. All them rookies, man. They developing nicely.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. He's
Oh.
going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
They called a face mask on that.
Face mask penalty.
Yeah,
It's
he
going to
too
cost him
damn
15
big.
yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one
He's
way, and then your
he's
head
a
gets
rookie
yanked back the
from
other.
last year,
15
like the year
yards is
before I
right
got
call.
in. Jay was gonna draft him. No, somebody else here. Oh, look at the fucking linebacker just straight there and don't do shit. No, because I wasn't in the league yet. Jay was talking about the draft and players. This is one of the dudes that he was talking about getting because he was from Clemson. You know, that's the only league. The only.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Hey man, how y'all let Beats be 11-2 in that AFC?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard
what you mean?
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception,
okay, just because his name Beats don't make him. Sorry, Beats can play, man. Beats got to set up.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's.
Did he win the Division One?
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
I thought he won
because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good
yeah, Beats not mopped me up a couple times.
3 to 4 yards on first down.
Never when it mattered, but he
for the rest of the drive.
He'll mop me up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3?
I'm talking about like when the playoffs on the line and stuff like that.
We look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run.
Dude, he got a set of plays that he gonna run. He gonna run them holes.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
We know that.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
And fits the exact right word.
Dudes over here don't
schedule
There's
right.
almost
Always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Text me.
Back to throw now on first down. And
wow.
Intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
I've had 3 games since.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them. Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football.
Yeah,
you can
I want to develop some dudes.
because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
I saw you on that.
Call of Duty.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got to drag.
Man, who got the? Didn't the Broncos get the running back from Utah?
As a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone.
Did he still rush for like 50 yards though?
It's an 8-yard
That's big for
leads to a new set of
God,
downs.
dude, I'm talking about this
That's a
guy.
nice pickup.
Shit, I thought he got up.
On that 2nd down run, and at that yardage gained, they can
No.
run that plan any down.
No, I'm talking about this year. You thought that went this year. That was real good.
Now they approach for the fresh
Not
set.
Booker. I'm not talking about
They'll
Booker.
come out in the pistol.
I'm talking about they came out this draft.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete.
Man, this wrong because he
the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards on the pickup.
Hey, man, listen.
And that'll be good for a Seattle first down.
Cup finna be the man. Finna get on the bandwagon.
Opportunity.
Hey, this man got a plan, man.
Wide receiver Luke. Wide receiver.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Wow.
He will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort.
He was good. I know he was on Miami's radar.
My
Donald holding up?
Find a way to stretch their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Oh, but it's OTAs, man. He'll be there when it's winning matter. How they got the rules set up. He can hold out all he wants to.
They own you. The Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh!
Oh, shifty.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one
That's what you did the regular cut.
5-yard line.
Oh.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, not only
that dude got 95 speed. He's supposed to ran past everybody after he broke out.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball
Wrong
away,
fucking
get
button.
yourself set to play defense. But
Oh,
when
he
you
still
turn
almost
it
got
over,
that shit.
it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now I'm looking at the damn ecstasy and throw it to the tight end. Because your dude came up on him.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh, wow.
There he goes, right side.
And I made it all the way there.
And
Didn't do
into
nothing
the
with it.
end zone. Touchdown,
No,
Pittsburgh. A big play there.
right
with a
there,
lucky
better
number
right when it's
13
supposed to.
touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off
Oh,
it goes.
boy. Hey, I got me a Johnny Manziel at quarterback, too. 5'11", 180. He got 90 speed, 92 throwing power, but like 76 accuracy. I thought he had the
confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Man,
To stay in that groove here this go around. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
nah, they like GameStop like $20, man. It might be cheaper than
That's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often. And for no
yeah, I went there to get it. It was it came up to 32 after taxes. I paid for it too. Yep, it was 32 after taxes.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
I took it back though, man, because it was the doggone PlayStation wouldn't play. Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me, man. Point save. What you done did this is here, man. He done dropped the interception in the right zone. He just look at the ball. Man, y'all done paid Shazier off, man. He don't want to play this game.
They'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Second down following the run. Again, we'll see the pistol here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall
Ain't no way that should have got off.
Keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Yeah.
And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Let's get some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Man, that dude got like 76 catch, man. He was like a 90-something overall.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another
boomer. Yeah, we done paid him off out here.
He'll field this at the 5. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time.
And the Seahawks defense gets there and they bring him down. Just
he's trying to the ball.
Come on. For his 11th sack of the year. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down.
Yep.
Shotgun. He'll look to throw.
Oh, what the?
And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
He's supposed to. You saw about Roddy. He's supposed to be running sweeps and where he go.
Yeah, I saw that, but I jumped the route and my dude like literally like made a weird move.
Yeah, that's why I threw the ball, man, because he's supposed to be gone.
Take it in at the 22. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. It'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Hey, I can't lie. The first time I did it, I thought it was a passing too.
Put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now they try the right side here.
Man.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up
Who's that running back, man? Who's that running back?
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Yeah, hey, I hear stick the crap out of him. There ain't nothing happening. Somebody.
To begin quarter number 2, they've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Yep.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Boy, they come out here, man. Y'all might get me divorced.
Running backs about the ability to catch the ball. Their eyes light up when they talk about open field.
Like, ain't no reason y'all should be out there that long.
That's the reason why. What we just
playing some damn game.
And that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Yeah.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this inside the 35.
All right, let me stop the J.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set it down. The passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play call. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
So that's what we're doing. So we just going to the flats, huh?
I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away.
Oh, you got to be.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. On his way to a monster game.
Talking about running right down the dude, don't do nothing.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Yeah, we you got your list of questions ready, Kobe? You just gotta go play and see what it is. All this hype they talk about.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in.
It was only cool for a little bit.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here we go with 2nd and 7. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Let's go!
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us.
Man, that's a power back. He just fell over his guys.
What they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line. And they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week. And, boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
They'll get 23 yards there. And the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this.
Oh, you talking about only one I saw is when
a 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
Yeah, when he wanted to put that thing in him.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Oh, come on.
Fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
I'm playing the fucking ball. I'm glad he's right now.
Back at the 40. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by
the
offensive lineman to his
Is it the same planet that Prometheus was on?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And his kick is good.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to check it out, man. As soon as it pops up on the black box.
56 yards out. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
I'm surprised.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, man, you don't want the one I got. They got something like $60.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here.
I'm just telling the truth, man. You don't want this one. It was on $2.99.
It back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
I got the NVIDIA Shield. You can get one for $1.99 though.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. So now
man, you got a house on the hill, man. Don't tell me nothing.
It's second down.
Boy, hey.
Another pistol look here. On play action, they'll throw.
You got to be fucking kidding me, man. This shit should have been
It's incomplete.
Everything looked right on that.
Hey, don't worry, Jay. Man, that should have been picked off, man. You know that shit should have been picked off.
No, man, he caught that.
Man, that shit should have been picked the fuck off.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what
Jay,
the offense
I'm supposed to be going out there to meet Cobra, right? So I get the privilege of going to his crib, so we can ride out there together.
And he comes back.
This is some bullshit. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm taking my camera because you know it's gonna be like a tourist vacation, like a vacation. Go see Cobra's crib.
Careful, you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second and just one. They come up at an offset eye. They'll look to throw here. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
What the hell? So you accept this 3rd and 1, decline is 3rd and 1. What the
Hey, it was a bogus penalty. That's what it was. It was a bogus ass penalty in the first place.
In the first place,
he gonna keep on drifting out of bounds and come back in.
In the first place, I knew a play was coming. I picked the defensive end and just to go at your quarterback, and he runs right into your blocker.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's got a first down.
It's
They only get 2 there, but on
man.
3rd and 1,
he had his shots today.
To keep the drive going.
He definitely ain't feeling good. I'm sure. He ain't with the bullshit at all.
You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down.
He ain't with the bullshit at all right about now.
Oh, this game here sticking me so bad.
I think he was asleep for a little bit, but he hungry now, I'm sure.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh,
and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Detroit! Now let's go! 3-19! 3-19 now, Barney! All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That sacks on back-to-back
first 81.
plays.
Well, it'll be me and him. Should I bring out his inside shoes when we come to your crib? I know we ain't gonna be that long, but you know we don't want to leave no dust.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Yeah,
back to CenturyLink Field after this.
I was in here when he was saying that.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12.
We're going to be inside, though.
And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry
it's coming
on the
back.
field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
That's crazy.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts,
he not a starter. That's the only reason I ran. I kept running.
Teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hitting the ball and kick it right to him.
Hopefully, Sweets has some defensive guys on that, so now they out.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Man.
He lost the football.
On plays like this, the ball transfer, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
That's my fault.
Moved away from him. In this case, though,
the
team
like everybody else.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself.
That's what messed me up.
My name is Mike.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
What? This is a nuke bomb. What is that?
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
She not giving him a bad.
And he'll go on the ground.
Feeling that right now.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
I'll take that over the
So
crowd.
we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you in our Tiburon studios, where Larry Ridley's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have
Hey, can I go hang out with such and such? So we can do something we know we shouldn't be doing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Good.
The Steelers offense now with football first here to begin in the third quarter.
So come over.
Very much in this game.
Like,
What's the
go over their house.
coach's talk?
Oh no, they ain't got the game in their house.
Like this typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Like, why you don't go over there? They ain't got the game over there.
You got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
Like,
because
okay.
There's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive. Stay ahead with this team. We're going to start in the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Dude, I made the hangout house, so I know what's going on.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Wow, quarterback.
And it's incomplete.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him.
When nobody talk to him.
The passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open lane to deliver the football. They've made it tough on him all game long.
And they'll run it here. Found a
Man,
there as he's out to about the 37. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge
sucked me all the way over there.
And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
And ready for 3rd and 6.
Thank you. That's fine.
Out of the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
All right.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
You go grab me some water.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say,
Mister, I feel sick, and now come get me, and then I get there. No, I don't need you no more.
See if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but
No, just run your bottle.
You couldn't let the homie win one time, huh? So it ain't fun no more.
Taken in at the 11. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back.
Hey, sir, we still on for the 10th, right?
Of the second half.
Yeah.
They were able to get the ball back here.
So you gonna babysit Miles while me and Kobe handle this Madden stuff.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
I'm probably like babysitting. Shit, I'm too old for
respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So nothing there. I don't
know
if that's all in the back, though.
Yeah,
You gotta look
too.
at blocking there, don't you?
I'm saying, we're in a public area, man. You can't be leaving the man around there running on his own.
Who's the defense getting it done again?
That's a bunch of nerds, man. There. Gonna be there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver.
Yep.
It's that game. It's that play, man. I don't have no control over the quarterback when that play from
move the sticks. Those guys
I didn't care.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I think there's gonna be a lot of oh shoot.
Down Broadway.
I think it's gonna be a lot of stuff from NCAA in this one. I bet. Watch.
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
How does the kickoff unit
That's why they're going to say right there.
And send this one away.
Then they're going to say.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Didn't it say on that on the thing or whatever that all the games going to be in simulation mode that's online or whatever?
Nah, competitive.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know what it means, but people going to hate that.
Shim said he's supposed to have more penalties and whatnot. Penalties, drops, and all that other good stuff.
Oh, just that stuff don't have no like.
Actually, that's as far. That's what they.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's the speculation right now.
Receiver complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, I saw him dropping there late. Should have went outside. The other guy. Why was he? You must be hot routing when you do that.
I didn't personally hot route nothing. He just did it on his own. Well, when you took that dude over, the safety just stood there like he didn't have nobody to the linebacker went with that dude instead of the safety. It was supposed to be the safety man.
But he's on that move into the running back. That means he's just going to stay there like a spy or rush the passer, not drop to the middle third.
He dropped back. I don't know.
And he'll take it inside.
Did his own thing on that one.
39-yard line.
Does he got low awareness?
Second down. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
No, he got like 80-something.
Really well on the ground the entire game. While that wasn't a huge one,
but the running back didn't come out the backfield, huh?
No.
He should have spied.
Yeah.
Or blitzed in. Usually they'll blitz in or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never drop to the middle thirds.
At the 38, just a couple on the pick up there, and now it's
I'll take it, man. Good play. That was not bad. I saw him running there, and I still threw it any damn way.
But they've been moving it
my
well
fault.
all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
You don't have Bell no more?
No, he's been gone.
The gun now on third down.
Oh shit! Damn, he was open. I just couldn't.
Nah, Bell was gone when I got the team. But the other running back I got is all right. I don't know why I'm not running with him. That's usually what I do with this team. I don't throw this much. Man, I'd be happy if the Ravens play like the Ravens. All the other stuff is nice that they talk about, just to make the dudes play like the Ravens said they should. That'd be good.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about. Right?
Minimizing
if I got
maximizing opportunities.
Old 90 plus blocking guys on my O-line, and you got a small D-line.
Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around.
Yeah.
Now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
I thought he overthrew it. Yeah. So if you want to put a corner out there on a good receiver, it should be Pick City all day.
81 yards.
Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, or you got a good corner, high man. Let's say 85 plus man. He should be getting beat by a C-Route all the fucking time. I miss this shit. Oh.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't.
You know a C-Route coming in.
And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Yeah. Yeah. If you got a good high man corner, he should be able to lock that down unless you got a 90-plus route running receiver.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want the Ravens to play like that.
This is fielded a couple yards.
Not like every time you run a C route against a man-to-man.
Across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
something
well,
else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going.
It used to work real good. I think that's one of the things people start crying about, and they patched it. But that used to be one of the routes that could run, especially when you had a receiver for it.
There's also some things of beauty in there when you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football. Why? He knows the offensive line's going to give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll cut it to the right sideline.
Man, stop trying to do that look. That juke, man. That shit ain't work.
It don't never work, man.
You keep trying to do it, though.
It should work one time, at least.
It is. You didn't work on it. It worked on the computer only like touchdown run you had.
Oh, I don't remember. No, but he wasn't on the sideline, though. That was the middle of the field. I feel like if you juke in one good time, man.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now
that play worked real. These cats, when they run that invert cover 2 on the goal line.
Yeah.
But dude told the commish that I was running that, or I ran it on the touchdown one time. It was like screens on the goal line.
I remember that.
I was like, what the hell? So you just gonna come out and cover 3 on the goal line and run anything that's supposed to beat that.
Ground attack here.
These cats
give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him.
And he lost like 33 though, but he was complaining about that.
Well, praise has to go to the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day.
It's called priorities, man. Priorities.
8 picks, but that right there had him going. Complaining about the nickel on goal line, but he came out in 4 wide. Like, come on, man.
That took him out of the game plan.
Inside zone. Like, what the fuck? Well,
3rd and 11, 5 in the
I'm supposed to run what you want me to
run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I took a chance, man, because I sure was about to throw. I could have do it underneath while I was tripping, but nope. I just had to take a chance.
The Seahawks send out their punter.
He's been
terrific so far.
I was surprised I had that amount of time, honestly.
You gonna look at that corner rating, you'll be like, damn.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time.
I could go a lifetime without playing another dude that runs C-routes in this league.
Now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time.
Every 3rd down, what they hit me with the counter strike.
To slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense. Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Yeah.
Back to throw. Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
You gonna come out and run and corner strike? Is that tight asshole to the next power, boy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Oh, did he got
it.
To
the 31, enough for the first down. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I didn't call him timeout.
It's just first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside in the fourth quarter.
That happens at least once a game when I call something make me challenge the ball for some reason.
2 to the right.
Man. But it just made me call a timeout. I ain't even calling shit.
He'll drop to throw it.
Oh,
here, and that's complete.
What the? He went back.
A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles,
got 92 speed and got ran down.
Run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
I think the one for Tennessee got more weight on. This dude like 6'5", 211. He's skinny as crap. I called another timeout. Oh, this shit's killing me.
Here in this fourth quarter.
I called it. What the hell, man?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man.
Stopped immediately there. No gain
Don't think about my call it timeout. I'm not pressing the button.
Well, usually you don't think of the quarterback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he's going to take it in. Steeler touchdown.
He's supposed to replace me.
Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown, number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And the lead is down to 2.
Actually got him because he came down and then dude was supposed to replace him, but he bit on the play action. So getting him.
If that safety not on top of that, he ain't gonna stop that. He ain't gonna stop them pops.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost
Jay, man, give me back my controller. Stop calling timeouts and karate chopping everybody.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll come out throwing here to start.
Wrong button.
And look at this.
Wow.
It's intercepted. A great read.
Oh, my God.
And they have the football and will take off at the 24.
Hey, my man jumped at the line. I first tried and jumped.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
I was trying to switch to do something, and my dude just jumped. He just jumped.
They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
That shit was ugly.
They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
He'll drop to throw. And this one's incomplete.
Man,
We know it's not an
I dropped so many balls. It's the same.
People are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I don't get it. And the offense looking to pick
I like it.
Russell
did it. He ain't that good, I guess.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. Green, 39.
On On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Wrong button. Oh, I'll take that.
And he couldn't hang on to it.
He dropped that sweep. Hey, did he catch that sweep? I don't know, man. It looked like he caught that.
It looked like he fell with it. You know, you got to keep control all the way to the ground, though.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And Boswell's kick is good. And with
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to throw it to the out guy. I called the wrong play.
So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
Oh, because I pressed
to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know, the field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out.
Man.
It'll go as a gain of 10 there.
Press the button.
That was me.
Having to read defenses.
I tried to hide it too long. I tried to hide it too long.
Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So
damn, that's a big.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
What a lock?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I couldn't imagine
sometimes when you're watching a game, you can actually see drills in effect during a ball game. And what I saw there is what running backs call the gauntlet drill. We have to go through a series of defenders. We're going to hit them, poke at the football, make them bounce, spin, dig for extra yardage, the whole deal. And we saw it there. His running backs coach, he's got to be awfully proud of the run.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And down inside the 40, at the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Oh, man, I had so much blocking. And I just got nervous.
But it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
A new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They go play action here on first down.
Man.
Landry, the intended receiver.
That dude don't like to catch either.
His stick, man. I'm not going to get his stick by one of y'all strips.
They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had
Patriots
open. He really wasn't. Maybe
just take the catch and get down.
Too much confidence in his receiver that no matter
Julian
what,
Edelman
throw it to him.
Offense.
And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
That all.
They come up in an offset eye. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This will be caught at the 2. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. In time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots that you have to cover. And when the offense finds an area that you're not in,
he had that hat on. Talking about he sent me that picture talking about, say, man, I got this hat, man. I'm gonna start wearing this out.
The offense knocking on the door. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, Randy's so fast with it, boy. Randy got him good.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. A great effort there.
Hey, Ray really upset, man.
What Ray upset about?
Have taken the lead here in the 4th.
He upset for real.
What happened? What Ray mad about?
You don't be seeing the chat, man. Ray be nervous.
Nah. Yeah, I see it. I don't read it. I see him talk for a lot, but I haven't read it.
Go over to the other league and all that, and this and this.
And we're going to get a timeout here as the play clock was down to 2, and they'll have 2 remaining.
I don't know what he looking for, but he's hurt.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt.
That man want to do what he want to do. Let him do. I don't even understand why you're so upset.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he caught the football.
And the game that made me use the ball.
Mad love.
Finally got the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So now it's 1st and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
Got stuck like Chuck. He say he ran into a brick wall, baby. Got stuck like Chuck.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, shit. The Arizona dude, he 1-10. No wonder why he ain't playing games.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And it is.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands
and
why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass, excellent job. Way to knock it down.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Man, up here talk about corner strikes and running them holes.
So on 4th down.
Hey, that's the first one I ran the whole game.
Spot here.
After you done ran 3 on the same drive, I had to.
Man. A corner is a corner. You done ran corners all game. Just because you didn't do the corner strike don't make a difference.
I said C route.
A corner is a corner. The ball end up at the same place.
It's different. It's where you start from. That's what the C route is.
They all start in the same place, on the line of scrimmage.
Now they head back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Fuck the fumble the ball.
Because, as you noted, the field
Use
goal,
up all the timeouts that I've been calling.
Makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, if I could challenge that, I'd challenge that.
They're in a good spot.
That ball was gone.
One more time, man. Go ahead.
Possession game here late. Now they just
it's under 2 minutes. What are you talking about?
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball
like you don't know the rules.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, I called that one.
Man, the clock don't even move. What kind of bullshit is this? Got on 2 o'clock, it don't even accelerate. Oh, look how big he is. Big bastard.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Yeah, at least 6'8", 420.
Hold on, this is the linebacker.
The Seahawks in victory formation as
if I could trade him to you, I would have, but I can't. Oh shit! It's gotta start kicking. Yeah, it's her ass kick. Yeah, we'll see Smitty there where you can get on him. Yeah, he gonna be there.
Smitty to cut that.
So y'all can start talking about NCAA and playing players.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points. They
you
were
see that stuff that one dude got?
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams
look bigger than that.
Ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball.
He wear a lot of
games that are
equipment.
14 to 11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
There you go.
So for the Seahawks, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles
Rams. Go look at my number 99, my right left end. I might have him blocked.
Costing him a first-round bye as they dip to
9-3.
And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland.
Well, you can't trade him the Cobra, I still say.
I'm in NFC. Y'all in the AFC. And look, man.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles.
What you manning about, man?
Hardworking men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gault.
I thought
You've
it was
been watching the NFL
division,
right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
What's the name about to retire? Yeah, I still didn't read all the